What's up, guys? This is your boy Nox is back with another video, and today we're going to be continuing the story of Esther, and yes, this is part 3. Tommy, Helen, and whatever your name is, subscribe or you're a hypocrite. Subscribe. All right, I'm out. Peace.
Okay. We're back again with the, okay, on my last lesson, this was about Vashti. We came to where Vashti had rejected the king's commandment. He had asked the chamberlains to go and bring her to the courts. She refused. And so now we're going to find out what the king did about it. And let's get in it. Let's get to it. Okay. All right. But the queen refused to come to the king's commandment by his chamberlain. Therefore was the king very wroth, and his anger burned in him. Of course he would be very angry about something as simple as asking her to come to the courts to show her beauty. Now, how hard is that? There's nothing hard about that. Now, so we okay, and just as I've said, when the king orders something or commands something to go forth, it is supposed to go forth, and it's supposed to be obeyed. So the king asked the wise men, which knew the times. Okay, he's going before council now, which knew the times, and these are the people that knew the law and judgment. I think it was several of them that he had gone into to ask them about what should come of Vashti. And there were 7 princes of Persia and Media, which saw the king's face. Of course, his countenance had failed. And he was just very angry with the woman which was supposed to be his queen. I could imagine he was sad and confused and just didn't really understand why she would do such a thing to him, knowing that he's the king. Okay, the prince of Persia and Media, which saw the king's face, which they set first. These were the people that was in the kingdom first. You know, once I told you on the last video that the Persia and Media came before Uriah's reign. They were before him. And they asked a question: what shall we do unto Queen Vashti according to the law? So they see, this wasn't a group of people that was out to get to cause harm or to make her look bad or to hurt her or anything like this. These people loved the province and thought highly of the king, and had high regards for the king as well as the queen, because she had not performed the commandments of the king Osiris. They was doing this because she did not perform the commandments of the king Osiris. So one of the chamberlains said, Vashti has not only done wrong to the king, but to the prince and the people. That's just like saying, just like saying she did not care. We're not gonna use no scenarios here or just likes or nothing. She just did not care. And that was not just, it wasn't just, because if it had been in, something that she respected, she would have done better. But she just did not, that wasn't her thing. And so, and all the people that was in that province, see, just not the prince, the people, everybody. They was gossiping about it. They was talking about it. Telling the other folks in the other countries that the lady didn't even come to see what the king wanted. The queen didn't even come to see what the king wanted. And they couldn't have it. They couldn't have it. So then the wise began to say, for the deeds of the queen, this is what they're going to do according to the queen. The queen, let me get this right now. Then the wise men began to say, for the deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women, and the give that, and excuse me. In other words, what they are saying is, what this queen has done, other women are watching. They're paying attention to the queen. They're looking at her as a leader. And whatever she does, that's what they're going to do. If she disobeyed her king, then the other women are going to come along and say, hey, wait a minute, I ain't got to do nothing you say. Vashti did not even do what her king told her to do. So, nope, I ain't doing none of what you tell me to do. I'm sorry. See, and they couldn't have that in it. That wasn't going to be in this province. That wasn't going to be happening. Because the women, will begin to despise their husband. They'll be trying to do some of this, just like I just said, they'll be trying to do some of this what Vashti has done. Why would she rise up like that against the king? And so then shall they say, see, I just said, then shall they say the commandment, Vashti, the queen, was commanded to do something, and she did not. Then it'll, just like I just said, be just like a wildfire. Just like a wildfire. All the people in Persia, Media, other countries, and everywhere start disobeying their king. Disrespecting them, talking to him just like he ain't nobody, just treating him just like he ain't nothing but dirt. And they wasn't gonna have that not in India, Ethiopia, no, Persia or Media. That wasn't gonna be happening there. So they said, if it please the king, let there go a royal commandment up top from him, and let it be written among the laws of Persia and Media, that it be not altered, will not be changed. It won't be changed. It will not be changed. Let it not be altered, that Vashti can come no more before King Osiris. See, now look at this. Now, it's just sad. It's a shame. Now they done wrote a law where this lady can't even come and look at the king. She cannot do nothing. Why would, can't do nothing. As far as it go, talking about her position is over. It's over. She's cast down. Nothing can she do. And come no more before King Osiris. And let the king give her royal estate unto another that is better than she. That's the commandment that they're about to they have written. That's what they're gonna go by. They're not gonna alter it, and she is losing her estate and everything that it entails in that kingdom. She can't even look at the king no more. Her estate is gone. See, that's, dear hearts, that's why it's so imperative and important that the laws, even man laws, are to be respected. Respect these laws, out here. See, and so this is about the king and the queen, but at the same time, driving and having to get them tickets and stuff. Oh my goodness, you got to pay a fine. Got to go to court, then pay a fine, or pay a fine. So this has come to the end of our story, and Vashti is kicked out of the kingdom, and she can no longer come there anymore. All because she wanted to get bigoted, and disrespectful, and mean and dirty. You can't be like that. It's always good to be humble, submissive, kind, sweet. All those positive words. Just be godly. Be a godly woman. A godly woman. A woman of God. Until the next lesson, and we have and this lesson that's coming is about Esther. Now Esther is Esther finna get on here. She coming. Esther, she coming up. So let's stay focused. Let's stay tuned, and get our studies going, and get our Bible and study this thing, and see what the end is gonna look like. Until we meet again. Press that like button, subscribe. We would love to have you in this family, on this channel. I just thank God for this channel, and I thank God for you all, and I just love people. I love you all for supporting and subscribing to my channel. I thank God for you all. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.